Hello, Aries. Let's take an in-depth look at the rest of June for you. We're going to look at all areas, see the overall energy and who or what's coming towards you, any obstacles Spirit sees in your way that you know you can overcome. And let's just go with it. And I'll pull up some cool stuff at the end. See any surprises, the good stuff, you know. So please like and subscribe. Show me some love. Here we go. You have already, to begin with, the Chariot card at the bottom of the deck. All right. So ride the wave, like I always say, because whatever you're going through, the Chariot card is saying Spirit's got your back. Your heart's in it. You know where you're going. You know what you want. Where there's a will, there's a way. Stay focused. So for the rest of June, no matter what seems to be happening around you or what's going on, you know, in the 3D reality and in your mind, you know, Spirit just wants you to remember that these things that we kind of blow up, you know, are just meant to be temporary. But when we attach ourselves to beliefs or attach ourselves or dive in and get sucked into these little rabbit holes, we keep ourselves there longer and we create more suffering when if we can just detach a little bit from what's going on and just remember, you know, you've planted the seeds in the past, you know exactly, you've put the work in. All the work this past year was for a reason. And just because things are shaken up or have been shaken up maybe a little bit for you, it doesn't mean that you're not still moving full speed ahead. So the Chariot card, I keep wanting to say full send lately. It's almost like full send, keep going, stay focused, and give it all you got now for the rest of June. All right, so your energy, the Queen of Pentacles, stay grounded. Stay grounded. This could be in practical matters in your life. Obviously, what the Queen of Pentacles talks about, finances, money, home, things that we need, everyday things that we need to do, take care of, so that we, in self-care, so we can nurture ourselves and stay sane on this earth, right? But the Queen of Pentacles is just asking you right now, stay grounded. This could be around business, and finances as well for you. If things are seeming like they're getting rocky, just know that you're still on a path here to abundance and success. And so Queen of Pentacles does remind you to nurture yourself during this time. If you start to feel intense emotions and things like that, take care of you first. You have to take the mask before you can save anybody else. All right. So look who's coming towards you. You got the King of Pentacles right out the gate, Aries. So, you know, this is a partnership here. This is June, end of June, talking about possibly staying focused when it comes to a relationship. You've been putting the work in, and if you are married or you are in a connection with somebody and you've been wanting long-term commitment with somebody, there's the Chariot card talking about you're on your way, you're here, you're uniting with somebody or coming together with somebody. And, you know, this can represent a lot of different relationships, but it does show a partnership, equal give and take here. You guys want the same things. And so you may be finding turbulence, or you've been going through turbulence in relationships right now. But like I said, it's part of the growing, the healing process. These are both very healing energies. So your message is just stay grounded and stay focused for the rest of June, because you're coming into the King and Queen of Pentacles energy here, which is a long-term commitment, whether it's a relationship or business partner, marriage, anything like that. All right, so what else is coming towards you? I mean, the obstacle. Sorry, the third card, this is the obstacle. The Knight of Pentacles. All right, so there's your challenge. Maybe money's moving slow. Maybe relationships been moving slow. Maybe there's been, because when I see the King and Queen of Pentacles, Aries, you've got two people who are a lot alike. And then you have, and both very loving and caring and nurturing energy, but very serious energy as well, too. So, and can be stubborn. Can be stubborn energy, very fixed energy with the Taurus energy. And the Knight of Pentacles can show a stall, stalemate, paused, procrastination. But this card, this obstacle, you got all pentacles here, is reminding you that you've put the work in, you've been on the right path. Things are moving, but they're just moving slow right now, or they've been moving slow, and things are about to pick up and haul ass. Chariot card's one of the fastest cards. When you're in alignment and you're coming in as the Queen of Pentacles and the King of, the King of Pentacles is around you, you are coming into alignment, and just maybe you're seeing glitches of things not showing up for you, or there's just a little bit of a battle or a struggle. And we are going back into, I think today or this week is Capricorn retrograde in Pluto. So there's some cleaning up happening here. There's cleaning up in a relationship for the rest of, June and even till January of 2023. We're looking at completion of a huge cycle. And you hear this a lot in tarot, but this is like a life cycle. Huge chapter of your life, the things you've had to learn, reflect on the past, 12 years, 30, whatever. I'm not an astrologer, but you're cleaning up a little bit of a mess. So maybe in the past couple months, 3 months, things seemed like they were clear for you, seemed like things were moving, seemed like you were understanding things on a higher level. And then all of a sudden it feels as though with this Knight of Pentacles, no, I don't want to backtrack. I don't want things to slow down. I don't, everything was seeming to go good. I felt so good. I was in alignment. And that's why you have all this grounded energy showing up for you, saying you still are. There's just a little cleaning up to do. The Knight of Pentacles is a Virgo energy. And whenever we're in a retrograde, it's always about, people get scared. And especially with Pluto too, it's like the retrograde is saying reflect. There's just some things you may have missed that you need to iron out so that you can move forward. But the good news is you're on the same page with spirit, with people around you, with the person on your mind. You're on the same page. And when you have a Capricorn energy, that is talking about hard work. You've got to put the work in. You've been putting the work in. But once you get to the top, once you get there and this cycle is complete, guess what, guys? It's over. That part of your life, that part of the chapter is over. All right. So what else is coming towards you? The Tower moment. A move, major change. So this card is just a breaking down of old structures. It's not a scary energy, Aries. This is your area. This is your energy. It's like, this is why you're getting so much energy of being grounded. What's happening around you is superficial things, and things that are no longer serving you are being cracked, and your structure's falling apart that has been keeping you encapsulated in a certain way. A way of thinking, a way of being, a way of living. Something was not working for you to have this epiphany, for this moment. And you're breaking through. And this is going to mark, the end of June is going to mark the biggest, like another big moment in your life here with the Tower moment. Walking down this new path. And things are going to ultimately shift and change. You may not see things. There could be the Tower moment too. There's a lot going on even in the 3D reality that you're seeing a breaking down of systems and a breaking down of our foundation, for us to see the whole new path that's coming in for us. Next couple of years are going to be, so different. So you're walking into what could be possibly a major awakening in your life, even on a personal level. The Tower card says also, there's this like little piece maybe that you've missed in the past, like I said, and now you're about to rebuild and start building from the ground up a new, like you've already made it. Maybe some of you have already made it through this Tower moment, and that's why things kind of feel like they're stopped, but you're going back and cleaning things up, and now you're coming into this new cycle to rebuild on a clear path, clear ground. What else does Spirit want you to know? The Queen of Wands. All right, stepping into your power, your vision for the future. Queen of Wands can be another person coming into your life. Aries, Leo, Sag, somebody with fire, somebody with passion. You know, this could be a partnership with business. This could be a partnership with love. It doesn't matter, but you've got other people. There's another person coming into your life that you may not see. You're moving forward. Some of you might actually be moving physically. And wherever you're going to be more confident and more in alignment with wherever you're going. You're tapping into this fire energy. So you're going to come out of this earthy energy, this tower moment, and awaken into higher intuitive gifts. More creativity, more passion, more confidence. A clearer vision of your future. Whether it's with relationships, business, life, spirituality. But for some of you who are actually physically moving, you may be moving and meeting a new person in your life that is going to be significant in your growth. And these are all good people. If there's a lot of people around you, they seem to be here for a reason, for your awakening, for this move in your life, for this chapter of your life. And it feels as though the people that are showing up for you around now in June are going to be significant for this next, like I said, in this next chapter as well too. All right. So I do have Spirit's advice, the Devil card. Many people are going to find themselves getting trapped in old patterns when we kind of go back into this energy. It might bring up addictions. It might bring up temptations. It might bring up triggers. It may bring up old fears and our shadow side and things like that. Things the devil does. It may, but what this card is telling me is you're going to be shown what needs to be broken down. Some people may not be able to, some Aries may not be able to handle this energy that you may have been going through, and you may find yourself, you know, and it happens. Overeating, overindulging, going back out and partying, numbing yourself, doing things like that so that you can get through whatever process this is. This is just a reminder from Spirit showing you that these are the things that you were meant to learn in the past cycle of your life, and that it's time to let these things go now. Devil's not here to scare you. The devil is just here to remind you that your energies may be on certain things in your life. You may be putting your energy on things that are not really important right now. You may be focusing on things in a relationship, focusing on things in your work that is not important right now. You may think it is. The devil might make you feel like it is. It might make it feel real, but it's not. It's a temporary situation that you are going to come out with the Chariot card, Victoria. Stay focused. Bottom line, stay focused. So let's see what other things might, cool. I like this purple card. So we got October too. So we see something about October for you. That's a Libra energy, could even be moving into Scorpio energy. We're looking at a new home, new attitude. Maybe something that started last October and now you're moving, or you're moving this October, right? I know we're in June, but something that could be starting. We got this tower moment. You may be on your way to moving, and it's bringing you this new attitude, new home, new attitude with the Tower card, Queen of Wands. And that can also be spiritual too, moving and shifting into a new mindset, new home, new attitude. All right, good news coming in for you in June. A lot of good news. Let me see, a new job, career. So for some of you, this good news could definitely be with that Pentacles energy. A move, a career, a new home, a new attitude, releasing addictions. These types of things can be coming in for you. Look at this rainbow that's here. How awesome is that for the month that we're in June? The most difficult part of a situation is over, but you may not be seeing it, Aries. All right, you may not be seeing it because it just doesn't feel that way right now. So let's pull one more card for some good stuff coming in for you. And all right, the universe. Scorpio energy, house 7, ruling relationships. Not Scorpio's not ruling house 7, but house 7 is relationships, and 7 is very spiritual number. So there's an awakening, feeling connected, higher perspective, the bigger picture, all that is the law of one. So you have a major awakening coming in here, another layer. That's all how I look at it, another layer. And source is bringing you, look at this, source is bringing you in what it is you're trying to create. And it just might seem like it's stalling with this other energy, but it is not stalling for you. So for those of you in a connection with somebody, I will pull a message for you. I think I want, yeah, I'll use these cards. I like these cards, but let's see. All right, Aries, I kept up a facade to the world, but you always saw past that into my soul. And remember, this could be just you, the way you feel. Taurus, letting you down was the worst decision I made. Gemini, I have to be in contact with you again. I miss you too much. Cancer, I couldn't go against my family to be with you. Leo, I feel like you're on the other side of my every breath. Virgo, I couldn't handle my true feelings for you, so I kept you as a friend and nothing more. Libra, time passes, but my feelings don't change, even though you no longer trust me with your heart. Scorpio, I'm resisting my desire for you because it's too late now. We've grown apart and you moved on. Sagittarius, I feel like I abandoned you and myself when we broke up. I want to reconcile. Capricorn, you brought out the best in me. I came alive in your presence. Aquarius, my spirit is always with you. Can you feel me? Do you still love me? Pisces, I still see you. I still see your smiling face in my mind's eye. I love you guys, and somebody is trying to move on, but thoughts of you linger and they can't control them. So this June is going to be awesome for you. The end of June especially. Just ground yourself and stay focused. I love you guys. Take care.